Hello everybody, the second generation or the new Nexus 7 is finally here, and I was fortunate enough to get my hands on one of these devices today. And what are we waiting for? Let's do a unboxing, and I'll share some of my first impressions on this new Nexus 7. So I've got the box here, the box for the Nexus 7. It's a blue box, and I've got the picture of the Nexus 7 here, and also the Google logo, Asus logo, the manufacturer. On the back here it says Nexus 7 16GB, and a lot of certification and logos here. So that's about it for the box, and I'm just gonna slide it out to actually open the box. And we get to another box here, and also it's white this time, and this is what it looks like. And I'll just open it. Seems to be tape here, so, and just let me use the scissors to cut off the tape here, and got it open now. And just gonna take this cover off, and boom, right here we have the Nexus 7, the tablet itself. And just take that out. It's the tablet in its plastic wrap. Just gonna set that aside for a second and take a look at what else is inside the box. So let me open up this flap here, and inside we find some documentation here, warranties and safety, quick start guide, another one here, and then that's all of the documentation we have here. And then we get a micro USB cable here, and also a Asus branded wall adapter to charge the device. So that's all what's inside the box. Alright, so this is the tablet itself now, and let me just quickly remove the plastic wrap here, and we'll get along with our program here. And just slide this out. Here we go. Out of the way here, and this is the actual tablet itself. And my first impressions, very light actually, and the side bezels here, very noticeably, it's very thin, so not a lot of holding space on the side bezels here, but instead, if you hold it landscape mode, it actually has a lot of space for holding. And it's actually really thin, a lot thinner than the original Nexus, and just a really light device, I mean. And on the back this time, it's kind of a soft touch material, not that golf ball texture material we've seen as we saw in the original Nexus, but this time is actually kind of more soft touch and matte finish, and it's still pretty pleasant to hold in the hands, but it kind of attracts a lot of fingerprint. But anyways, around the device here, you got your micro USB 2.0 port here, which also acts as a HDMI port with slim port enabled for charging, also micro USB. And nothing here on the side. And at the top here we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, and on this side here, wake lock power button, a volume rocker up and down, and that's about it. And on the back here we got our speakers on the top and our speakers on the bottom. So there are two speakers this time, and it says has the word Nexus engraved here, and also the word Asus engraved on here as well. So enough talking. And oh, by the way, also a 1.2 megapixel camera, front-facing camera, and this time we actually got a another camera on the back, a 5 megapixel camera on the back too. So anyways, enough talking. Let's boot up the device by holding the power button on the right here, and here we go, the animation, Google. And now we have the setup wizard running here, and I'll just go ahead and start up the setup wizard. And let me connect to my Wi-Fi. And I'll connect to Wi-Fi. And it says the tablet is connecting to Wi-Fi. And it says, got Google? Yes, I've got Google. Do you have a Google account? Yes, I'll set that up right now. Google services. Alright, yes. Continue. Entertainment, not now. Restoring. And next. And it says setup is complete. Your tablet is set up and ready to use. And let's get right into the meat here. And we've got the tablet. Click on OK, and this is it, the home screen right out of the box here. And just a first impression, the screen is definitely very good, and that is due to, and this has a 1080p HD screen with a resolution of 1920 by 1200, so this can display true 1080p HD video. And so yeah, the colors are more vibrant and really vivid, and definitely really a good screen here. And just from swiping back and forth, navigating, it's very smooth, and that's probably due to the 1.5 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Quad-Core processor. And so yeah, just to really just go into the app drawer here. And just a really smooth tablet all around, no hiccups whatsoever, very smooth. And by the way, it's running the latest version of Android 4.3, and everything looks pretty good so far. And so yeah, that wraps up my unboxing and of the first impressions of this, the new Nexus 7. And I'll have a full review of this tablet coming up in the next few days. And thank you guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe, comment, and share your thoughts on the Nexus 7 in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.